I used to think freedom was about money. Turns out that's only part of the story. I've met countless people now, working harder than ever, ticking all the boxes, yet feeling stuck. They think they're free, but they're trapped in habits, obligations, and outdated ideas of what life should look like. If that resonates, stick with me. I'm going to show you what real freedom is, why most people never reach it, and what you can do about it today. Freedom isn't about money, it's choice. Most people define freedom as more money. Well, I thought that too. I worked long hours, saved aggressively, and still felt trapped. Freedom is actually having choices that matter. The ability to do what you value, not just what you can do. A practical tip would be to write down 3 decisions you wish you could make right now, not the ones that you have to make. Now that's the freedom gap. You trade time for perceived safety. Most people trade years for a paycheck, thinking it's security. I did that, and I was exhausted. Security feels good until you realize it costs you your energy, your health, and your creativity. Here's the twist. The safer you play, the less freedom you actually have. Pick one small area where you can reduce dependency on security. It could be a small side hustle, a decluttering of your life, or even one conversation you've been avoiding. Number 3, you follow the path that's expected, not wanted. Society tells you, go to school, get a job, save, retire. But when you do it without checking your own values, it can feel like living someone else's life. I realized my safe life wasn't someone else's idea of success. Ask yourself, am I building the life for me or for someone else's expectations? Number 4, you underestimate the power of habits. Freedom isn't a one-time event. It's the compounding effect of daily choices. Some habits give you energy, focus, and clarity. Others chain you to stress, overwork, and obligation. I used to ignore the small habits until I realized they controlled me more than any job, boss, or bill. And by the way, drop a comment below. What's one small action you can take this week to reclaim your freedom? Andrew and I read every response. And if you want more insights on building real freedom, subscribe. We're just getting started. Pick one habit to replace or add to this week. Just one. Watch how it starts to shift your life. We've been working to simplify life and boost energy with natural, effective products we use every day. Cleaning, wellness, and personal care. They support real habits and real freedom, giving us more time, focus, and energy to do what matters. If you're curious, there's a link in the description. We'll get back to each and every one of you personally and help you figure out what fits your life best. Number 5, fear holds more people back than failure. Most people aren't trapped by the lack of the skill or the opportunity. They're trapped by fear. Fear of change, fear of judgment, fear of leaving the safe behind. I felt it too. It's normal. The trick is to act in spite of it. Small steps repeated consistently chip away at fear like a sculptor with the stone. Pick one fear that's been holding you back and take one tiny action towards confronting it today. Number 6, freedom requires reflection, not just motion. It's easy to stay busy, like very easy, but busyness is often the disguise for lack of clarity. I used to fill my days with productive work while ignoring what mattered most. Reflection helped me see my choices clearly and reclaim real freedom. Schedule 10 minutes today for a reflection. Ask yourself, where am I giving away my time that doesn't serve me? Number 7, the right people accelerate freedom. Who you surround yourself with sets the ceiling for your freedom. I learned this the hard way. Supportive friends, mentors, even community like ours creates leverage for personal growth and opportunity. Reach out to one person this week who inspires you, challenges you, or encourages your growth. It compounds. So here's the reality. Most people never reach freedom. Not because they can't, but because they follow the wrong roadmap. Ignore their habits, and let fear guide them. If you've been nodding along, that means change is already calling you. You've got the tools, the awareness, and the choice. Stay on your path.